Virgo. Hi, Virgo. This is going to be a love reading, okay? General, not personal, so take what resonates, okay? Gonna see what the energy looks like surrounding you. Gonna see what the energy looks like surrounding whomever you think of when I say the word love, okay? And thank you for all your likes, Virgo. Thank you for all your shares and all your subscribes. I most certainly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's see what's happening, Virgo. Okay, I'm just gonna compare the energy. So I'm gonna pull cards for both you and your person, okay? So when it comes to your energy surrounding love, Virgo, the obstacle is that it kind of seems like for those of you who are single, you are comfortable being alone. Okay, for those of you who are single, you may feel like although you are wanting love, you have no problem staying in the house. You have no problem being a homebody, being to yourself, by yourself. Again, I just see this energy of you kind of focusing on Virgo. I see you doing a lot of healing as well for some of you. There could be something that has happened, Virgo, in a previous relationship, okay, that kind of like weighed you down or, took you a minute to recover from it, took you to a minute to walk away or a minute to leave this behind. But Virgo, it kind of seems like in this energy now, you are working to like pick up the pieces. You're working to move forward. So some of you could be getting out of something that has been difficult. Maybe it has taken you quite some time. Maybe you weren't really sure if you should stay in this, if you should not stay in this. But again, like I said, I just see this energy of some type of change, right? Again, I just see this energy of some type of difference. I don't know what this is, but there's a difference. And again, like I said, with whatever this difference is, it seems to feel like, in a way, you are trying to move forward peacefully without something. What happened? Because, like I said, for those of you who are single, you are definitely working to heal. If you're in a relationship, maybe you are maybe soon about to like have a conversation with your person. There could be something that maybe they're wanting you to forgive, okay, based off what I'm seeing in their energy. It could be because whoever this is around you, Virgo, I don't know if they're trying to pretend like they're happy, pretend like everything is kumbaya and peaches and cream, but based off their energy, not so much. Not so much, okay? Now, like I said, Virgo, it seems like when it comes to a particular relationship back on your energy, it kind of feels like you're not wanting to move forward, or it feels like you're having to set some type of boundaries in a way, right? You've had to set some type of boundaries, or you're turning your back. Something could have just been too much for you. What was too much for Virgo? Because the Three of Wands is just like reversed. Is just like, I can't do this. It's like, nor do I want to, nor am I interested in putting up with this and dealing with this. So there could have been like some type of boundary or something that was crossed, Virgo, with the Queen of Swords. It looks like there's been an argument, a disagreement, something where you feel like you had to put your foot down. It just became, like I said, entirely too much. It's like you may feel like someone was just walking all over you or just completely taking advantage. Just completely taking advantage. And now I see you being like, oh no. I see you being like, I'm not allowing this anymore. I'm focusing on myself. I'm putting my foot down. I see that something for some of you is just unacceptable. Even if you are in a relationship, maybe you do have this very independent nature about you, and maybe you're kind of maybe having to let your wall down or your guard down just a bit. Okay, but again, like I said, it just kind of seems like there is something that has happened that has caused a lot of you to put up a wall. And putting up this wall, you're healing. Yeah, and it's like you're not allowing a lot of you, anyone that close to you or next to you. It's like there are boundaries, okay? Or there are levels to this. But it just kind of feels like, Virgo, when it comes to love, there's someone who like can't seem to figure out things about you. You have the Seven of Swords. They feel like you're moving in silence, or they don't know your next move or what happened. I'm not sure, but I'm saying that there's something that you're removing yourself from, or something that it's like, I don't know, you're keeping your distance. Maybe someone around you can't quite explain what happened. They can't quite explain where you went, like what type of changes you made. Like you could have just ghosted someone, Virgo, or you could have just stopped talking. I don't know if you just made the decision to isolate yourself or remove something, but I just kind of see that the Seven of Swords is like moving in silence. You are keeping things to yourself. You're not telling anyone anything. Nope. You're not saying a word. So it's like there's something that this person is wanting to know about you. It's almost like they can't figure you out. They don't know what's next. There could be something that that you're keeping a secret, but I see you kind of turning your back. Yep. It's like you're moving in silence. It's almost like they feel like you have someone else, Virgo, because you are moving in such silence, or maybe because you are acting different. That's causing someone to feel all over the place. I don't know who you switch things up with or what you've done, okay, but it's like either there was something that you were able to see, either the truth in the situation, or like I said, it's like you completely removed yourself. They're trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Who else are you talking to? What else is happening? Because like I said, it just seems like the way that you normally handle things and the way that you normally would have dealt with something, it's almost like you reached a breaking point. So now it does get to the point where it's like enough is enough. Seriously, it gets to the point where enough is enough. So it's like you could have felt like you were blindsided, like you were unsure about something, but I see that you have all of those answers. You have all of that information, everything that you need. Maybe you're doing something new when you haven't told people about it. There's something new that you're doing, or whoever this is. It's either the people that's around you that may be feeling some type of way because they like, damn, I'm close to Virgo, and Virgo didn't even tell me that ABC or XYZ. But it's like none of their business. Okay, I'm getting that you're removing yourself from something. I don't know if this is like your co-workers, your neighbors, but someone around you is like, where did Virgo go, or why did Virgo leave? But I see that you're starting something new, Virgo, and I do see that this pays off. Now, I do see that it could take some time before this gets to where you want it to be, but I see the world. I see that you have fulfillment. I see that you have balance, you have victory, success, all of those things. Definitely works to your advantage. Definitely works in your favor. Now, Virgo, you could have some haters or something around you. Okay, I'm definitely getting hater vibes. I'm definitely getting someone who always has something to say, or someone who always has a problem, always has an issue, always, always, always. But I see that, Virgo, you're having to do what works for you. Okay, so maybe you felt like you were losing out on something. Maybe you felt like you weren't able to get what you want, but you absolutely will. Okay, again, you absolutely will. That Six of Pentacles, Virgo. Things are going to work in your favor. I see forward movement. You're literally holding back. That's the thing. You're not giving the way that you used to. I don't know what happened or what they said, but it caused you to change the way that you maneuver. It caused you to change the way that you do something, yeah. And I feel like because your whole MO has changed, it really has someone in their head. It really has them doing a lot of thinking. Someone definitely is wanting to like come towards you. It's like they're not wanting this to be over. It's stressing them out. And even the people that they're talking to was like, yeah, you need to get your sugar honey iced tea together. But in a way, Virgo, it just kind of feels like for some of you it's too late. It's like someone around you could have been trying to create this energy of stress or drama or just a daggone headache. But I see that you have peace. I see that that energy doesn't even impact you or affect you the way that they were wanting it to, the way that they were hoping that it would. I just don't see that happening. I really, really don't. I do see you moving forward. I do. I see you moving forward, Virgo. I see that there are things that are literally changing in your world. I see that there are things that you're literally deciding to switch up, literally deciding to do differently, okay? Again, with that world energy, I'm hearing go with the flow because I do see a celebration in the near future. I'm not sure what's happening. There could be something, Virgo, you're having to pay for, something you're having to deal with, and maybe you feel like there was some type of loss, but I see that you're getting more. It's like Spirit is wrapping your entire reading into one. It's like you're literally getting more. I see you feeling very good. You could be expecting Virgo, or you're very fertile during this time. Okay? If not, like I said, I definitely see things around you moving and growing. You could be having a boy if you are expecting, okay? But I see this energy of growth. There's something about some type of loss or something, but I see you're able to recover. Yeah, I see that you bounce back. You actually don't lose anything. It's like maybe you feel like you have to start over. That feels defeating, but there's some type of money or something that comes your way that's helping you. Okay, well, there's something that Spirit is sending in. Your health could be getting better. You feel better. Yeah, Virgo, you could be worried about something similar to the past, and that could be causing you to lose hope because you don't have all of the answers. You're wanting something to be different, but maybe you're having to wait. But Virgo, I want you to know that you're moving forward, okay? You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing. I feel like don't worry about the small details. Sometimes it's like Spirit doesn't want us to know everything. And so sometimes we just have to go with the flow. And then once we do that, amazing things happen. Once we do that, amazing things come to fruition. So I feel like just still follow your dreams, follow what you feel because you are accomplishing that. It's almost like someone's upset, Virgo, because you're happy. You're getting something, you're celebrating something, you're able to walk away, and that causes someone around you to be upset, or you win, you get something that causes someone around you to be upset. Virgo, whomever this is that you think of when I say the word love, they're unhappy. I don't know what happened, I don't know what they saw, but it has to do with either a conversation that you two have had or something that they were physically able to see. Again, like I said, I don't know what that was, I don't know what went on, but again, like I said, whatever it is, it just kind of made them, yeah, see, there's some type of news or information or something that they received. And it caused them to feel unhappy. And this could have to do with moving. What does this have to do with, Spirit? Let's just see. We don't have to guess. What does it have to do with? Because it's, yeah, so it has to do with their money. It has to do with their foundation. Their foundation is being uprooted in some way, or it's something about their money that they no longer have, or something's coming out. Something happened where whatever they found out, whatever information came their way, whatever news they received, they didn't like it. And it also impacted their coins. Someone around you could be losing a bit of money, Virgo. They feel like you're free. Someone feels like you're releasing yourself. You're no longer tied to them. They could have been trying to tie you towards them, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, it looks like this person does have a rebirth. Okay, to be honest with you, they do. The only thing is, with this rebirth, they do have to set boundaries because they're often taken advantage of. Number one. Number two, they have something that they're having to change within themselves, Virgo. That devil energy definitely indicates that there is something happening where it's kind of like they are in this energy of, in a way, I don't know what they're doing or saying, but I don't know if they're trying to cope. It's the way that they're coping with what they found out or what they're saying, but the devil energy is very negative. It's almost like someone has these ill intentions or their energy isn't right. But with the devil, it makes me feel like they know, or they're very aware of what they're doing, is what it makes me feel like, because you know what you're doing, like you know right from wrong. Now whether or not you still decide to do it, yeah, it's like, see, someone feels like they invested into the wrong thing and it's ending. Yeah, they're disappointed, Virgo. They're upset because there's been some type of energy where they feel like there was a betrayal and it backfired. So where someone once did something to you, now they feel that energy. Where someone was trying to make you feel away, it's like the roles have reversed. Yeah, the roles have literally reversed, Virgo. So now they feel that way. Now they feel that way. They're the ones that stuck their seeds that they were planting, Virgo. It's like the soil is too wet or it's too dry. Something doesn't work. And so it's like either they wasted all this money, they wasted all this time, and for some of you, trying to cause you to feel unstable, trying to make sure that you weren't aware of what was going on, or being a little reckless or careless, and it comes out. It literally comes out. Spirit, what do you want Virgo to do? Because if someone feels like they invested into the wrong thing, it's like they know. They know they made the wrong investment. Spirit says to release, Virgo. You're in this energy of the hangman, which indicates that you're releasing. You're making a sacrifice to let this go. You're making a sacrifice to free yourself, to focus on what you want, to focus on what brings you fulfillment, what brings you balance. Yeah, I see you putting a lot of energy into yourself where at one point maybe you would have put it into this person. Maybe you would have stroked their ego. Maybe you would have went above and beyond, but you're like, I'm not doing that anymore. Maybe you would have just continuously been nice, continuously tried to keep the peace, but now it's to the point where you're like, I'm setting boundaries. And if they like it, they like it. And if they don't, who gives a damn? If they don't, that's really not my problem. My boundaries, I don't care how my boundaries make you feel. I don't care. Again, like I said, maybe you have to create a list of non-negotiables, a list of deal breakers, Virgo. And when something becomes a deal breaker, that's it. Or maybe you had to set a limit with something. And once the limit is there, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That way it doesn't become to the point or get to the point where you feel like it's just sucking you dry or taking advantage, because then it makes it hard for you to recover. You know, you're the one who has to bounce back. You're the one who's left, you know, to pick up the pieces and deal with everything else. It's a lot. You know, it's a lot. So Virgo, I don't know. I do see that there is some type of offer that is being presented to you, but I'm getting that you're having to listen to your intuition when it comes to this. I would say not to accept this right now. I would say not to sign this contract, and I feel like your intuition is telling you that, because either you get distracted when it's time to sign this contract, okay, or or something happens. I don't know. I don't see you wanting to do this. I see that maybe you should reject it. What does this have to do with? I don't know. I feel like your intuition is telling you. Yeah, your judgment is telling you something, Virgo, about a decision that you have made surrounding your stability, surrounding your money, surrounding your finances, because the Pentacles is stability. So, not really love, but more so like career, money, maybe something you're investing in. Spirit, is this an investment? This was supposed to be love, Virgo, but as you can see, it was everything. Yes, this is an investment. Okay, this is an investment. So, Spirit, what do you want Virgo to do with, about this investment? Yeah, there's something unexpectedly happening, and you may decide not to do this anyway because you may feel like something isn't as consistent or as reliable. Something happens where everything's changing. But I feel like this helps you to be able to move forward. You have victory, Virgo. You have success. I see money coming in. I see things working in your favor, but this tower is happening so that things can change. This tower is happening to clear the confusion. I see that whatever this is that's happening, though, you feel good. So maybe you end up not needing something. Maybe you end up not having to spend the money, not having to do whatever this is. This went from love to money. Okay. Again, like I said, Ace of Cups, there's something new. So maybe Spirit is just like Virgo. You know, like besides like, you know, like any type of contract that you have to sign, Spirit is like maybe you can wait because there could be something better coming. So maybe just hold on. Okay, because I do see a new opportunity here. I see more money. I see a new beginning. Yes, something could be a test of your strength, a test of your patience. Maybe you just had to sleep on something, do a bit more research. Okay. But with that being said, Virgo, I will see you tomorrow on Patreon. I thank you for watching. I have opened up my schedule for personal readings for the rest of the year over there as well. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great birthday, Virgo. Be safe and God bless.